Hi, honeys. Welcome back to another episode of Gonna Do It For You. So, in honor of it being my birthday this week, my birthday is tomorrow, and I just wanted to kind of reflect on things. And I've made a little list, and I want to talk about 25 things that I've learned by 25, because turning 25. These are things that I've learned over, past couple years, some more recently than others, but they are things that I feel like you don't think you're going to learn and you do. And this is my experience of being in my 20s, and now I'm literally in my mid 20s, which is weird, but let's go down the list. 25 things I've learned by 25. Self-care is your biggest friend. Invest in your health. Invest in skincare and your gut, and invest in your self-care. Take a bath. Have a skincare routine. Like, it's the little things that really invest in like your well-being and your self-care. You only have one life, so live it to the absolute fullest, and don't have FOMO. Don't live your life for that. Like, don't miss out on opportunities. This is the one life that we get. Live it to the absolute fullest. Don't live for the what ifs and maybes and, well, I can't because, and you always have that in the back of your mind. Do it. There's literally nothing stopping you. Like, it's your life. Go and do it. Do not look back and be like, oh, well, what if I did this, and what if I took that trip, and what if I text that guy back? Just do it. Just freaking do it. Allow friends to flow in and out of your life. Not everyone is meant to be in your life forever, and some people are, but be open to people leaving and people coming in. Some people are here to teach you a lesson. Some people are here for a reason. Some people are here for a season. Allow all of your friends to just welcome new friends. And if people want to leave, let them leave. That's something that I have learned. Be selfish. Literally be so selfish with your time and what you're willing to accept, because it's your life. It's not their life. It's your life. So be selfish with what you do and how you do it. It's your life. Live it to the absolute fucking fullest. Do what you want. Travel, explore, meet new people. Do it what you want to do, not what other people want you to do. What you want to do. Feel your feelings. 110%. Feel your feelings. Going through a hard time, go right through it. Feel it. Cry. Scream. Laugh until your stomach hurts. Feel everything. And feel it 110%. Love your friends and family from a distance. Sometimes you need to. Sometimes you need to love people from afar. And it's okay. It's just part of life. And don't make yourself feel guilty for that either. Set boundaries. Set strict boundaries and stick to them. Tell people you love them. If you love somebody, tell them. Tell people you love them. If you have a friend and your friend's not the type of person that shows affection, or she doesn't ever hug you, or they never say I love you, tell them you love them if you do. I hate that stigma around, oh, I don't want to be weird. Tell people you love them if you love them. Tomorrow is not promised. Sometimes you have to go to a really, really dark place to find your happiness. Actions speak 1,000 times louder than words. Certain friendships in your 20s will only survive if they're low maintenance, because you are out here trying to live your life, trying to do what you want to do, meet new people, have families, buy a house, travel the world. You can't hang out like your besties when you're 16, spend every single minute together. Low maintenance friendships seem scary and they seem like they suck, but they're actually the ones that survive your 20s. The people that understand that you can't answer your phone at all hours of the day, The people that know, though, if they called you because they needed you in an emergency, you'd show up. But you can't text them back 24/7 because you have a full-time job or you're busy. Those types of friendships are the ones that survive in your 20s. Don't care what people think about you. Genuinely, what does it matter? What does it matter that this random lady on the street looked at you and maybe judged you? I promise she probably didn't even actually look at you for what you're insecure about. Like, don't care what people think. What does it matter what someone else thinks of you? Do you like you? Are you happy with yourself? Then that's all that matters. Oh, well, I wanted to dance to this song, but it held me back because and someone might see me. Okay? Does it make you happy to do that? Then do it. Don't live for other people. And with that, don't take everything so personally. Someone looks at you, don't take it as, oh, they're looking at me because I'm wearing this shirt and it looks ugly. No, maybe they thought you looked really nice. Or maybe their eyes were just zoned out on you when you walked by. Like, not everything is personal. Someone is taking their bad mood out on you. It's not because of you, it's because of them. 95% of the time when people act shitty towards you, it's them. It's not you, it's them. Good friendships are very rare in your 20s, especially for girls. If you have your friends, hold on to them. Invest in them. Show up for them. And they'll do the same for you. It'll be reciprocated if they're a good friend. And hold on to that friend. Don't let them go. Speak your mind. Say what you want to say. Don't bite your tongue for the fact that you might upset somebody. Be mindful that you might upset them, but if you have a feeling about something and you really want to say something, say it. Otherwise, you're always going to live in that, well, what if I just said how I felt, and then you're constantly walking on eggshells. Say how you feel. Speak up. Don't be scared to say how you feel about something. Speak your mind. Stop trying to be perfect. You are perfect just the way you are. Stop trying to be this version of yourself that you're not. Stop trying to be someone else's idea of perfect, someone's idea of pretty, someone's idea of what you're supposed to be. You are you. And that's all that matters. And you are unique. And that's what makes you you. Not trying to blend in with the crowd and match everyone else, or you're you for a reason. Stand out. Wear the outfit that everyone might look at you twice for. Because if you feel good and that's you, that's you. Speak your mind. Say what you want to say. Don't follow all the TikTok trends of the clean girl aesthetic if that's not you. Oh, no, it's not me. The slick back bun, this is Greece. This only happens once a week. I'm not doing the slick back bun to go out to dinner because I look like a bald egg. I'm not the clean girl aesthetic. People try too hard to push aesthetics, and then it was mob wife, and then can we just be ourselves? Just be yourself. Embrace it. It's terrifying, but embrace it. It's okay to cry. It's okay to be sensitive. Don't let people tell you that crying makes you weak. It's okay to cry. It's okay to feel those feelings when people hurt you. It's okay. I will say that is one thing I have never been ashamed to is cry. If I'm upset about something, I'm going to cry. Because that's how I feel. Be kind to your parents. This is their first time living life just like it is yours. They don't know what they're doing. They don't have it figured out. Nobody has it figured out. No one has life figured out. We are all taking it day by day. Nobody has it figured out. So be kind. Don't be scared to start over. Don't be scared of failure. Don't be scared that what are people going to think of me and I don't want to start over or start from the bottom. Okay. Your age doesn't define what you get to do. Don't hate people. Life is too damn short to hold hatred in your heart for people. If there is one thing that I have learned in the past year is why am I going to keep myself up at night hating you, being so angry at you or someone? I'm hurting myself. Forgive people for your own mental sake. Don't forget, because you forgive and you forget, and then people do it to you again. But forgive people for you, not for them. For you. So that you can sleep at night. Knowing that you were good, you're a good person, you did what you could. And lastly, the 25th thing I have learned is not everything in life has to be perfect to be a good moment. Nothing is perfect. Nothing's like the movies. Your life doesn't have to be perfect for you to have a good life. You don't have to have shit figured out to have a good life. None of us have life figured out. None of us have any fucking idea what we're doing. We are literally floating on a rock, okay? None of us have any idea what we're doing. But if you're happy, you have a roof over your head and food on your table, you have a good life. You have people that love you and you love people, you have a really good life. I didn't know we were getting a little emotional here today. Where's gonna? If only this was tequila. Also, this month's episode of Tipsy Talk it'll come out. It's just a little postponed because I haven't been able to record it because my husband has been sick, so I haven't been able to have guests over. But it's gonna come out soon. Don't worry, I'm gonna get it recorded for you guys. So those are the 25 things I have learned in my 25 years. Some of them suck. Some of them are a hard adjustment. Some of them are like, okay, duh. But until you actually start living life for you, it's not fun. It's not enjoyable. It's the same old saying as, love what you do for work, you'll never work a day in your life. That's fucking bullshit, okay? You're gonna work. Whatever. But what you do with your life outside of work is what matters. Spend your time with the people you love. Spend your time doing what you want to do and enjoying life. I love leaving work. I am ecstatic to get out of work, as I'm sure most people are. But I can't wait to get out of work to come see my dogs, to get my husband when he comes home from work and go on our walks and cook dinner together and dance around the kitchen. And this week when he's been sick, it has been sad for me to come home from work because he's so sick. He's having to lay on the couch all night because he's just got no energy, and like I'm having to do stuff, and it's like, this is fucking boring. Like, I want you to be better so that we can enjoy life. Like, your 20s are the most craziest, confusing, weird, the most craziest years of your life. They're the panic years. Everyone around you is in different aspects of life, whether they're getting married, whether they're getting divorced, whether they're having kids, whether they're not even in a relationship, whether they are buying a house, whether they're moving out on their own for the first time, or they still live at home with their parents. Like, everyone is figuring life out. Some people are graduating college. Some people are passing bar exams. People are starting their career jobs. People are figuring life out. People are adopting dogs. Like, there are so many things that all of your friends are going through, and everyone's at a different stage in life. I have not been at the same stage of any of my friends ever. But you literally get one chance at this. You get one shot at life. There's no do-over. There's no maybe in another lifetime. No, this is your lifetime. This is it. This is all we get. We get one life. And I don't want to look back on my life and have any regrets or any what-ifs. I want to be able to sit when I'm 80 and just be like, I had a good fucking life. I did what I wanted to do. I traveled. I saw things that I wanted to see. I had kids. I loved so many people, and I loved them all really hard. And I have my friends and my family. And I live your life. Don't let the fear of other people's judgment hold you back. Or I get a lot of the time now, because I'm in my 20s and I just got a career job not that long ago, and I have people telling me, make sure you save up for your retirement. I'm 20 fucking 5. Actually, I'm currently 20 fucking 4 whilst I'm recording this episode. I understand saving for your retirement and making sure you're set when you're older. I am not planning for when I'm 80, because guess what? I could fucking die tomorrow. Let's knock on some wood. However, I don't need to have thousands of dollars in my savings account. I have an investment fund, okay? I'm not gonna stress my life over making sure I have a really nice savings account. I don't make that much money. I'm not throwing my entire paycheck into a savings account because I don't want to. Yeah, I'll pay off my debt little by little and I'll put a little bit of money in my savings account every month. But the rest of that money, I'm going to spend it. And I'm going to travel, and I'm going to book flights to different countries on a Wednesday because I can. I'm going to go up to a different state one day because I can. I'm going to go on a shopping spree and spend $400 on Amazon because I can. Why do we live in the fact of save for your retirement, save for your retirement? What about now? To look back in 40 years and be like, oh, all I did when I was 25 was save for my fucking retirement. I'll figure out in a couple years, but right now I want to live in the now. I want to experience things. I want to travel. People keep saying, oh, you need to buy a house or you can't keep renting forever. Why not? I don't want to save up to buy a house right now. I want to live. Like, people, even for the wedding, were like, oh, I'd rather have a small wedding and go on this massive vacation somewhere. Okay, so do that. I wanted a big wedding, so I put my heart and soul into saving for a big wedding. And it cost me an arm and a leg, but I was so happy. And I'm actually looking at some of my wedding photos behind the camera right now. And that was the best day of my life. I got to marry my husband. My wedding was everything I ever dreamed it would be. And I didn't ever take a cut. I made sure I could figure it out to make sure I could fund every possible thing I wanted at my wedding. And the amount of people that, well, you should buy a house. Well, you should this. I wanted a big wedding. I had my big wedding. I want to take a 3-week honeymoon to Europe. I'm going to take a 3-week honeymoon to Europe because guess what? It turns into one of those things of, well, we're going to do it, but we're going to buy a house. Then you buy a house. We'll do it on our 5-year anniversary. Then you have a kid. And then there's always an excuse. You never, ever eventually get round to it. So just do it. Instead of waiting for other people to catch up to where you are, solo travel. Why not? Fuck it. Go do what you want to do. Everybody solo travels. There's a group of people all of the time solo traveling. You can get in Facebook groups. Like, you get one life. And I refuse for mine to be filled with regrets. Take all the risks you want to take. Up and move, state, country, city, I don't care. Do what you want to do and do what makes you happy because do it for you. This is your life. This isn't anyone else's life. And if someone wants to judge you, okay, let them. Let people judge you. Let people think what they want to do. People want to judge you because, oh, you don't own a house. Okay. You are no more happy judging me by how I'm living. Usually they have a lot of problems themselves and that's why people judge like they do. Let people judge. Let them. I want to live my life to the fullest and I want to always be happy with the life I'm living. And when I'm not happy, when I'm upset, when I'm angry, I'll cry, I'll scream, I'll punch things, I'll go to a rage room and I'll let it out. If I'm upset, I'll cry about it. Because then when I'm happy, I'll laugh really, really hard about it. Till my stomach hurts. With my friends. Hold on to your friends. When you find your friends that care for you and they will do anything for you, just like you would do anything for them, hold on to them. Don't let those people go. New friends come into your life. Don't have a barrier up to where you can't make new friends. And I know making new friends in your 20s is really weird and difficult, but it's good. Meeting new people is good. Developing new friendships is good because guess what? People aren't going to stick around forever too. Some people are going to up and leave your life one day. And again, let them. Don't hold people in your life that don't support you, are not happy for you, or are constantly trying to make a negative out of your life being positive. If you aren't happy, something's wrong. You need to evaluate it. So live your life to the fullest and to the happiest potential that you possibly can. We get one shot. That's it. And yeah, we fuck up and yeah, we all make mistakes. Apologize. Say you're sorry. We're human. Apologize for the things that are wrong or that you've done. It's all we can do. Be a good person. Be kind and love a lot and love hard. And don't hold hate. For what? Don't keep yourself up at night. Forgive people for you, not for them. And forgive, but don't forget. But forgive for you. I promise it makes life so much more enjoyable when you learn that. I hope you guys learned something. I feel like I learned something myself, but I hope something stuck with you in this episode. I'm going to go enjoy my birthday, and I love you, honeys, and I will see you next Friday. Bye, honeys.